All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're exploring how a seemingly simple piece of home decor is completely reinventing the way we enjoy fragrances in our living spaces. We are taking a close look at a serious modern home upgrade, the Merrtody Flower Candle Warmer Lamp. If you're someone who loves curating the perfect, cozy vibe in your bedroom or living room, you already know that scent plays a massive role. But the old-school methods we've used for literally centuries to get that scent, well, they're finally getting a major tech-infused facelift. Let's kick things off by unpacking a very relatable dilemma. You absolutely love scented candles, right? But you probably hate the fire risk. It's a real struggle. There's this deep, almost universal love for a cozy, amazing-smelling home. We strike a match to unwind, maybe to focus while working, or just to set a relaxing mood after a long, stressful day. But creeping right alongside that relaxation is the nagging anxiety of an unattended open flame. You know the feeling. Did I blow it out before leaving the room? Is the cat going to knock it over onto the rug? Honestly, it's a surprisingly stressful way to try and relax.
When you actually compare the old way with the new way, the contrast is night and day. On one side, you have the classic candle experience. Sure, it's nostalgic, but it drags along smoke, an open flame, undeniable fire risk, nasty soot buildup on your pristine walls, and genuine indoor air pollution. Yikes. On the flip side, candle warmers shift the paradigm completely. You still get that beautiful clean scent you bought the candle for in the first place, but it happens through safe heat. It's entirely smokeless, totally flameless, and most importantly, it gives you total peace of mind.
Enter the Merrtody Flower Candle Warmer Lamp. So what exactly is this thing? Basically, it's a tabletop device that safely melts your favorite scented jar candles using targeted halogen heat. It uses a 50-watt GU10 halogen bulb to warm the wax from the top down. Because of that, it disperses the aroma continuously and you never ever need a match or a lighter. It fundamentally upgrades your home environment by tossing out the flames, the smoke, and that pesky indoor pollution. It's really just scent diffusion totally modernized.
Okay, and this is where it becomes an absolute game changer for convenience. It has a built-in smart timer. You get 3 auto shut-off options wired directly into the cord. You can set it for 2 hours for a quick evening wind-down, 4 hours for a long afternoon of studying or working, or a full 8 hours if you want continuous fragrance while you sleep. That means you can literally fall asleep or walk right out the front door without ever having a sudden panic attack about forgetting to blow out the candle. The lamp just handles it for you.
Now, you aren't just stuck with a basic on or off switch either. The crucial point here is control. This lamp features a 4-level dimmable brightness setting for precise fragrance release. Turning up the brightness doesn't just make the lamp put out more light, it actually cranks up the heat output from the halogen bulb. That extra heat accelerates the wax melting speed, giving you a customized burst of scent completely on demand. Want a subtle background aroma while reading? Keep it low. Hosting friends and need the living room to smell amazing ASAP? Turn that thing all the way up. Of course, it's not just a purely functional gadget. It's designed to be a piece of true modern decor. It looks beautiful sitting on a shelf or bedside table. The base is made of solid wood, which gives it this really nice earthy, grounded feel, and that's paired perfectly with an elegant gold pall. It comes with 2 of those 50-watt halogen bulbs, so you've already got a backup right out of the box. But here's the real kicker. Pay attention to that shade-to-base height of 5.5 inches. That specific clearance is massive because it means this lamp comfortably fits almost any size jar candle you already own, even those giant popular 3-wick jars. And speaking of aesthetics, this lamp is highly customizable. It works as a stylish statement piece for the bedroom, living room, or even the office. The glass flower shade comes in a huge array of colors. We're talking warm ambers, bright reds, cool greens, purples, you name it. There's a floral-inspired option to match literally any interior design vibe you've got going on in your home. It blends right in while still looking super chic. Now, I want to circle back to something absolutely crucial, especially if you have a busy, chaotic household. This device is fully compliant with household safety standards. By ditching the open flame entirely, this is a total lifesaver for parents and pet owners. We all know how unpredictable a swishing dog tail, a jumping cat, or a curious toddler can be, right? This lamp takes what used to be a somewhat hazardous activity and transforms it into a completely safe, relaxing experience. All the ambiance, all the scent, zero fire risk.
But the thoughtful design actually goes quite a bit further than just looking good and keeping your living room safe. The Merrtody lamp is officially recognized as a Climate Pledge-friendly product, containing at least 50% recycled materials. Think about that for a second. In today's market, where disposable fast furniture is absolutely everywhere, finding a highly rated decor piece that builds a significant chunk of recycled materials right into its physical construction, that is a huge win for anyone trying to be a bit more environmentally conscious. Let's unpack that sustainability piece for a second, because they didn't just slap a green label on the box and call it a day. This is verified by the Global Recycled Standard under certification number TE-00340763. Basically, this means the recycled content has been independently verified at every single stage of the supply chain. It has to meet really strict social, environmental, and chemical requirements. It ensures the whole manufacturing process genuinely prioritizes ecological responsibility, from sourcing materials to the moment it lands on your nightstand.
So why does that certification actually matter to you? Well, it breaks down into 3 big guarantees. First, the verified usage of recycled materials. Second, the active protection of worker rights and health at the factories. And third, a guarantee that it's made with safer chemicals for both you and the environment. You aren't just buying a physically safer product for your home, you're voting with your wallet to support a supply chain that takes care of its people and avoids toxic junk.
So is it actually hitting the mark with real people? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. The Merrtody Flower Candle Warmer Lamp has locked in a massive 4.7 out of 5 stars from over 600 customer reviews. Plus, it's constantly flagged as an Amazon's choice, with over 1,000 units flying off the virtual shelves in just the past month alone. People are clearly realizing the huge practical value in ditching their old lighters for a smart halogen warmer. Honestly, with all of that packed in, it makes total sense that this has become a huge go-to gift. The lamp actually ships in a really nice dedicated gift box. It's practically tailor-made for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, or as that perfect, thoughtful housewarming present. It's curated for anyone in your life who adores the ambiance of candles, but really values safety, convenience, and killer modern decor. It is quite literally the gift of relaxation.
As we wrap up this explainer, I've just got to ask, with absolute control over your fragrance, guaranteed safety for your kids and pets, and a really elegant, eco-friendly aesthetic, why would you ever light a match in your home again? It honestly feels like once you've experienced the clean, hands-off luxury of a smart candle warmer, the old-school open flame is officially obsolete. Keep looking for smarter ways to upgrade your space, and I'll catch you in the next one.